Let me see if I can get Okay, can I get the... Can just quickly go here. Open my other YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Yep. There we go. Fucking hell, it's piece of god damn it, please. Right. New Year's, then I have a shitty connection. BR1. I haven't played with him in a long time. It's Hill 400. This map is one of the older maps in the game. I don't know if you can hear me. I feel like you should be able to, and I swear to God. Sweet. Hey, how you doing? I don't know if you can hear me. Shit. Come on, I want to shoot some Nazis. Or Americans. I don't know yet. Depends on what happens if I can actually go to the game. I'm celebrating the birth of America. Well, sort of the half birth of America. It's complicated. Well, because this is the day, the end of the last day of the Civil War, or the British Civil War, and actually at about 8 tomorrow-ish is the first day of the Revolution, because the Declaration of Independence actually ratifies, comes into effect July 5th. Interesting little factoid there. So until during 1775, 1776-ish, really what you're doing is, great, thanks. Glad to know someone's here. So what happens is, late 1775-ish, 1776-ish, whenever you really count the beginning of the Revolution, it's more of a civil war. And then finally, when good old-fashioned Franklin and Hancock and all the good guys that we know and love sign a little document called the Declaration of Fuck You, Britain, we don't like you anymore, or whatever they called it. I don't know. I feel like I should be doing those guys. No. No commander. Well, that hurts. That hurts. Do I commander? Nah. Someone else will do it. Really? Who else? Fine. No. Did they just, glad it sounds fine. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, already an assault. So I'm just gonna go in as a medic and heal some Germans. Yay. Cool. Hey guys, is the mics working? Good to hear. Oh, that'll be fun. I agree. You should probably turn yours up just a little bit. Maybe I should go on recon squad.
Is it cool I took officer, or does someone else want it?
Hey, Offs, how you doing?
Doing fine. You guys want to build nodes, engineer, or some IT engineer build nodes here?
Oh, come on. Come on. High ping my ass. High ping my ass. Bomb you and mission ship these bastards with fucking. Oh, of course. I bet you. I should probably just. Oh, never play alone. I like these guys. They started super early on in Hell Let Loose. Hell Let Loose development. Like week 2 or 3-ish, if I remember correctly. And I was like super intimidated. I shouldn't have been. They're really nice guys. Alright. And apparently I'm getting text saying that this works. Not that I'd ever know because, well, come on, let's be honest. I think I've hit my tailbone some way. It hurts like hell. I'm gonna, blah, blah, blah. Closing some windows. There, Fun Police has been officiated. No longer fun. Fun Police is gone. Wait, no, I am the Fun Police. Fun Police is initiated. No more fun. Bad fun. Yes. Yes. Fun Nazis, in fact. Yes, that's what I am. Or, and, yeah, Germans. Yes. Oh, God. Do 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 do. Hey, buddy, how you doing? If anyone's there, say hi. Even one viewer is good. Not that I'm, fishing or, hey. I should probably switch to Twitch. They're usually better. Maybe, alright, let's see. Anything else? Let me just quickly, refresh the servers. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Actually, no, that's gonna be. That is gonna be hell. That's better. 60 ping. I can live with 60 ping. 400. And I'm gonna get kicked for high ping. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna get hit super hard, and it's gonna. Really? Do they not understand the meaning? Anything here? No, they're locked. They're locked. There, Jig. I'll go in this Jig company. Keeps the profit for. There we go. It should be about there soon. Hello.
What's up, bud?
I'm gonna get kicked for high ping soon anyways, but how are you?
I'm doing alright, how are you?
I'll be spawning right next to the tank really soon. I'm right behind you. Alright, I'm in.
Alright, you can jump in the gun. Want to jump in the gun? That'd be yeah. Okay, cool. All right, moving us up.
Son of a bitch. Alright. Changing games. Changing games because there's... Yeah, no. No. No, not gonna happen. Okay. Alright. Well, that's nice. You know what? Let's check my Steam library here. Anything good? Let's see. Anything fun? Anything remarkable? Anything that I can stream? How long will that take? I don't want to deal with that. Let's play some Verdun. You know what, for fun, yeah, that's what I'm... There we go. Yeah, warning. I got nothing. Right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and there we go. It's almost certainly not actually working, but who cares, right? It's just me. It's not like anyone actually watches me play video games. No, that would be the purview of actually successful streamers. There we go. Alright, let's go options. Audio. Yeah, play, looks like we'll get some solid games. Let's see, any Amerikansky, Marines. Ooh, yeah. That's the right army, right? It's not like I know anything about World War One or anything. I wouldn't know it. I know too much about World War One. It's actually kind of unfortunate. I could have, spent that time studying for school or being productive. But no, I decided that my life would be better if I knew about the Great War. Yeah. On the bright side, this game is much easier to stream, and I'm just gonna lower that just a tad bit. A little more, maybe. Hey, is that better? That's better. Very good. Very good. Okay. All right. What am I using here? No, you don't. Okay. Loading. Okay. a shotgun. Actually, so interesting fact about the U.S. Marines in World War One is they were better known for their sharpshooting ability, being some of the best shots in the war. Actually, from what I understand, um, this happens to have been because of efforts done by the NRA, as it happens, um, because during I think it was the Spanish American War, they felt like their okay. Ah. See, they did what I didn't just do. Like, the opposite of what I just did. That's what they did. And so, they're very good at shooting during Great War, notably speaking. You know what? I'm just gonna switch. Alright, you know what? Squad. Switch. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. And they also, the 1911. Yeah, okay, so if you'll notice here on this stock, on this rifle, one of the things is that's a competition scope. That's used by, this is basically a competition sight, which allowed for greater accuracy. You know, if the game wasn't lagging so much that even so, like, I forgot the name of the battle. It's very famous. Look up the Bellevue, Bellecourt, something like that. Very notable battle. And basically, what happens is the Marines are basically told by the French to run. The Marines are like, we haven't even like started. We just got here. I think it's the famous quote is, "Retreat. We just got here." Very, you know. Okay, very famous line. Very good day. And basically, the Marines get charged by the Germans. The German line, of course, being World War One that happened, and everyone else has run away. And the Marines, I think they opened fire at 800 yards. This mass of German troops are marching through in a cornfield that looked something like. Actually, it was a wheat field, I believe, but point still stands. They opened up at, I believe, 800 yards, and the Germans never got past 200. This is a war where the standard range of rifles is not much larger than effective accuracy is not much greater than, like, I think 300 yards, 400, something like that. It's not great. It's not huge. There aren't that many very accurate guns out there. But the Marines, basically, Spanish-American War happens. Marines feel like they've actually been sort of underdone, and they didn't like it. The Army had the same issue, but they're not Marines. They don't really count. Marines take it personally, and so they work and they become really great marksmen, supposedly. And this is also helped along by the fact that the U.S., unlike, say, is just outgunning everyone. We're literally using bigger rounds in our handguns. The 45 hand round is used, and it is outgunning everything else. It's probably the most high-powered, like standard infantry pistol. Not to mention we issued it to just about everybody. As many people as we could. Where this is a time when armies were like not doing that. Still giving swords and stuff. It's you know, not to say, oh, we're gonna be the best, but so yeah. Fun facts about World War One and the Marines. Let's see, anything else? Mhm. Okay, let's go to. No one likes the Volks. Really? No one likes that map. Hmm. Alright, let's see. Anything else cool? Okay. Next, let me see if I can. Squad. Roll. Switch. I don't wanna. Yeah. Ugh. Chateau. Springfield. Let's go with that one. I'm not really interested in automatic right now. Well, actually, let me see what this is. I don't think I ever real. Okay, just better sight. Yeah. Right. Oh, fuck you. Alright, I guess I'll do American stuff then. Maybe I'll talk about the Browning automatic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going as a typical rifleman in the U.S. Army. Let's see what they're given, according to this game. It's interesting. So basically, the U.S. has always had a very strong industrial base. We were able to produce a lot of things. And as you might know, in World War II, we basically, by the end of the war, we're producing all of the Allied equipment, if not majority of it, at least. What on earth? Oh my god. Telescopic sight. Yes. This is my favorite. Yeah, this is one of my favorite things. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah, so you might not know this, but sights are very difficult to make. Basically. And they are not particularly, they are not particularly simple to maintain either. Because if that thing like gets smudged on the inside or cracked, there goes basically the majority of the ability of that gun. Okay, and then let me just do that because they're going to do that. I'm just getting the feeling. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that pinging. Oh, I really don't like that ping. Oh, that's not good ping. Yeah, it's gonna kick me. No? Yeah, okay. I have good internet. Well, fine internet, I guess. I'm the only one using it. There should be no issues here. Okay. Chill. So basically, the U.S., using its industrial base, is able to produce the bearing automatic rifle, which is a amazing piece of equipment. It serves from World War One to World War Two, and then I think like most weapons in Korea as well. That era, most guns of that era served through Korea. I think the Grand gets replaced by the M14, but other than that, the issue with the M14, of course, is that they tried to combine the Grand with the AR, the Baron automatic rifle, and so you've got the squad automatic rifle, which really shouldn't be a squad automatic rifle. It just doesn't have any business doing it, so it's got none of the weight to it. And so if you ever try and fire it, it's like it's uncontrollable, which is really interesting. If you ever get the chance, of course, in the civilian models, the M1A, civilian version of the gun, it's no longer automatic, and it's a splendid precision rifle. I mean, it is splendid. I think some sharpshooters still use it in military terms. But then again, Marines, and they have this habit of never actually adopting what's considered the common, weapon. I'm fairly certain that they probably still have the 1903. If their existence, if they existed, they probably still use them. Just out of habit, if nothing else. Like, that's just what they do. There's a funny joke where I think it's here it is, when the Air Force wanted to commission the M16 or AR-15 10 at the time, I believe it was. I think it was still the 10. I don't think it was the 15 yet. Whatever. So basically, they're trying to get this, and the Army wants it too because they're not having a great time with the M14, mainly because they didn't really give it a good chance, and they used really bad ammunition and conditions that particular rifle was not designed for. But that doesn't matter. Basically, they're going in. The Army wants it too, and they go to the Navy doesn't care. They're like, we have aircraft carriers and battleships and things. We don't really need your stuff. And they go to the Marines and they're like, hey, do you like this? And they're like, wait, you got new rifles? We're still using the 1903. Like, what are you guys? The 1917 Springfields. Of course, they weren't. Much more, from what I understand, it was much more individualistic. Just what you were good with. Yeah, so basically, of course, the reason they updated to the AR-15 or the AR-10 is because it's a much more versatile platform, which is nice, but and in the age of war that they were in, that was very necessary, especially with the changing parameters of combat. you know, this is not World War One where basically, literally static defenses were hitting each other. Static defenses were basically pushing each other to hell. Yeah, got you, bitch. The issue with insurgency war is that it's incredibly versatile. The nature of war was not particularly changed. I mean, it did. War changed quite a bit, but the nature of it, like, it changed in a consistent way. More or less. Kind of, a little bit. Here and there. Like fighting on the Western Front, was fighting on the Western Front, etc. Meh. Alright. Well, regardless of that, I've been streaming for 30 minutes and I'm not really feeling particularly great. So, it's not like you guys are actually watching. So, I'm gonna